First of all, I would like to express my gratitude for the opportunities today to present our research entitled The Role of Social Opinion as a Moderation Factor Forming the Intention to Blame Local Brands. For that allow of us to introduce our research team, namely second author Budi Haryanto, third author Catur Sugiarto, fourth author Lili Wahyudi, presented by Nurputih Setiawan. Background of the problem. The existence of blaming behavior towards a brand continues to occur until now. This indicates that there is no conclusive opinion from previous marketing researchers regarding the conceptualized model possibly due to the diversity of problems that are of concern of researchers related to the objects and settings that are the focus of the research. Burger in 1981, Robinald 2000, Holt 2004, and Laufer 2005 in their research indicate that the main cause of blaming behavior is due to product value, which will form individual perception of the brand is being of low quality, where the objects and settings are taken from local brand market in Western countries. And then Swanson Su 2009, who also identified the sources that cause brand value in this case due to three causal factors, namely service provider, customer, and organization. The inconsistency of these three factors is thought to have an impact on emergence of blame behavior. And then Hawley in 1999 defined it as the inability of a company to identify and exploit emerging and sustainable market opportunities. Based in 2017 in their research focused on relationship between brand incapability and blaming behavior during a social crisis in Italy. Hegner in 2018 focused on brand incapability, which has a negative influence of individual attitudes and belief in purchasing mobile phone products in Europe. It can be concluded from various previous studies that there is no conclusive definition regarding the cause of the emergence of blame behavior, especially in Indonesia. The main focus of this study lies on individual perception, which will be used to explain theories related to individual perception in revealing the behavior of blaming individuals in general, including the role of emotion in human cognition to predict and shape the behavior of individuals who intend to blame local brands. This study attempts to uncover factors that potentially cause individuals to have the intention to blame a brand by conceptualizing it into a model that is able to uncover and explain the cause of the emergence of individual intention to blame local brands through 5 variables, namely brand incongruence, brand incompetence, and brand incongruence. As antecedent variable, then intention to blame as the independent variable and social opinion as a moderator using the cognitive psychology theory approach as its game theory. Research model design. To shorten the time of research model design, it can be seen on the display screen. Research methodology. In order not to trigger bias in the effort of to explore the factors that shape blaming behavior, it is hoped that in this study there will be actual blaming behavior by conducting an online survey. Before distributing the final version of questionnaire, a pretest was conducted on 30 respondents who intended to behave in a blaming manner to determine whether the instrument in the questionnaire was valid and reliable. In order to achieve the research target, respondents were selected randomly using the snowball sampling technique, and the method for distributing the questionnaire was carried out using an online survey, so that it is hoped that the respondents who participate will not be limited to one area and will be more diverse. After the pre-test was conducted, the questionnaire was distributed to the respondents. 410 questionnaires will be distributed randomly to respondents who have had a negative experience with polytron, but only 405 respondents answered by filling out the questionnaire completely with the specified time period. After the data collected, there were 3 respondents who did not provide answer according to the criteria, so that they could not use for research data analysis, so that the total number of respondents became 402. Construct variable and measurement indicator to shorten the time of the measurement of each question in the questionnaire. It can be seen on the display screen. Research result. Description of respondent. To shorten the time of the description of respondent analysis, it can be seen on the display screen. Significant test. To shorten the time of the significant test analysis, it can be seen on the display screen. Composite reliability and average variance extracted test. To shorten the time of the composite reliability and average variance extracted analysis, it can be seen on the display screen. Discriminant validity. To shorten the time of the discriminant validity analysis, it can be seen on the display screen. Goodness of fit index test result before moderation. To shorten the time of the goodness of fit index test result before moderation, it can be seen on the display screen. Goodness of fit index test result with moderation. To shorten the time of the goodness of fit index test result after moderation, it can be seen on the display screen. Model fit test. To shorten the time of the model fit test, it can be seen on the display screen. Moderation in this study is social opinion with a nominal scale based on the strength or weakness of the influence of social opinion. So the moderation test is carried out by creating a split sample. In this study, the average result was 2.61, so that sample with a value more than 2.61 were categorized in the social opinion group with a strong influence, and sample with a value under 2.61 were categorized in the social opinion group with a weak influence. Multi-group tests are conducted by testing between models with strong social opinion and weak social opinion. This is done to determine whether there are significant differences between the two groups of models. Hypothesis testing. To shorten the time of the hypothesis testing, it can be seen on the display screen. Discussion and implication. Theoretical implication. For academics, this finding provides valuable evidence regarding the relationship between brand incongruence and the inability of brand to serve customer needs, both in terms of service quality and product quality of service from a brand below standard, which is predicted to be the cause of the emergence of blaming behavior from customers. However, this study also found different results with the inability of a brand to serve customer needs so far. Practical implication. The result of the study clarified the important role of brand capabilities, especially local brands, in the ability to innovate, and branding capabilities showing the direct impact on company performance, so that decision makers and marketers are expected to prepare strategies to strengthen technology absorption, innovation capabilities, and branding capabilities. Conclusion. Based on the theory of cognitive psychology, through empirical studies, the results of this study are expected to contribute through theoretical development so that this study can enrich the knowledge of marketers regarding the direct impact of the mismatch between self-image and brand image, the inability of brand to meet customer needs, and the quality of service that is still below standard on individual treasures to attend to blaming local brands in particular. In addition, the result of this study tried to reveal the influence of social opinion as a moderator of individual treasures to attend to blaming local brands. Thank you.